Hello, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. I'm your host, Missy. In the last video, we took Cuba. I've marched that army all the way to Ahmerrad. Things are nearly done. I've decided that after I take Ahmerrad, if the Kurgats decide to make peace with me, I will give them peace. I have no interest in taking their castles. My marshals that I eventually choose will do that from time to time on their own. I am still going to take this area from the Rhodoks when they eventually go back to war with me. Anyway, let's get started. I believe it was Ahmerrad who started the siege here. Let's talk to him.
Yes, my lady. What is your bidding?
May I suggest a course of action? Together, you and I can take Ahmerrad. You should assault immediately.
Our preparations are not yet ready. We need another 6 hours.
Thank you.
Okay, they're not done yet. Unfortunate. How about now? Okay. Seems we keep doing nighttime attacks. Oh well. It cannot be helped. Mirza's still following me, which is good. 2,000 men. 2,268. Against not even 200. We're going to kill them all. Okay, let's join the assault. Okay. Ooh, nice shot. Whoever did that. All right. Okay, these troops hold this position. Okay, you guys charge. There we go. We're going to take the top of the wall soon. I think. I have a lot of lords here. Ahmerrad, I remember this layout. They have good troops in here. Well, medium to high end. I'm going to take out this guy. He's killing too many of my men. I know how to take this castle. Those of you who saw this siege when I took it from Sultan Hakim will know what I'm talking about. Okay, didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. There we go. Damn it. Fortunately, Kurgat units are not very good infantry. They have a glaring flaw. I think I was going close to walking through that wall there. Okay, we're making progress. Now, that is a very dangerous spot. Now, if you're facing a very tough enemy, you want to make your men retreat, like so, until their main force comes down. But since we're not facing such a great force, we'll charge. The numbers are nearly exhausted. They don't have a whole lot of archers. Now, if there were a ton of archers up here, this spot is almost impossible to take. It's a very effective bottleneck if you have archers. Well, if you're the defenders and have archers. If you're taking it, you want a mix of archers and infantry. Okay. This might be the last of them. So it is. Ahmerrad is now heavily garrisoned. I'm debating whether or not I should show you guys my process. Well, showing you will be quite boring. I select each and every one of these lords. Now that my swath of destruction through the Kurgat territory is done, I'm going to take all those guys and order them to go all the way up to Wurcheg, which means many of them will pass through either the Nord territory, which is hostile against me, or through this area, which is filled with steppe bandits. By telling them to go... The reason I do that is because if my soldiers encounter an enemy and win after a siege, like if I tell them to go to Wurcheg and to patrol around Wurcheg and they attack an enemy along the way and win, the next time I talk to them, they'll go up in relation with me. It's very effective. Of course, some are too slow and whatever. And sometimes others get separated and get defeated, which will cause them to go down. But they'll go through the Nord territory. Some will go through the Nord and some through the steppe bandit territory. Then they'll go up through the tundra bandit territory. And then through the sea raider territory to get to Wurcheg. It's a smart thing to do sometimes. You can't be with all of your men. I'm going to pay personal attention to Ahmerrad. He's a bad personality type and he needs to learn. Anyway, I'll go into the castle now. Ooh, I have a lot of ladies here.
Missy, I assume that you, as a lady of honour, will accord gentle-born ladies such as ourselves the right to return to our families and not demand ransom.
Of course, my lady. You're free to go. As are you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. It's always useful to have good relations with the ladies. Now, anyone up here? One. Of course, my lady. I'm going to be attacked by bandits now. I called it. But how many? Now, where are you? There you are. The bandits fall before you like wheat to the scythe. Very good. Now let's go to the castle. Anyone else? No. I'll put these things that I took from a Nord caravan in here. Could use some meat. Alright.
Very good. Oh, this should go up here. You want the ones that are partially eaten to go near the top. That way they get eaten first. As you can see. Now you don't need them near the top, at the top. You just need the partially eaten cabbage ahead of the not eaten cabbage. Now then, tavern. I have an old huntsman. All right. I'll get rid of the huntsman for now. Put these guys in here. Then talk to my lords. I'm going to tell each of them to follow me because there's so damn many of them. I can't tell. I can only tell if I've talked to them if they're following me. After that, I'll tell them to go up to Wirtsheg. Things are moving along. The Swadians are at war with me. Well, King Harlaus has been at peace for some time. He should have sufficient numbers to defend against any but a very large enemy. Perhaps I'll take Mirza up there. Fight him. I can make that work. Harlaus is slow. Anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. See you then.